Hello and welcome, Divine Feminine. Kaia Moon here with your monthly reading for February 2017. Today I'm using the Shadowscapes Tarot deck, and I'm just going to give it a bit of a shuffle. And as always, please take what feels right and leave the rest, for these are general energies coming through. Okay, so this will be the card for the Divine Feminine's present. This will represent the card for the divine, the gift that the divine has for the Divine Feminine. This is the card that represents how the Divine Feminine feels about the Divine Masculine. This is the card that represents the challenge that the Divine Feminine faces. This card will represent the possible outcome for the Divine Feminine, and this will represent the reward coming to the Divine Feminine. And the card that we have at the bottom of the deck, wow guys, this is lovely. It is the Lover's card, and this is, the energy that's coming through here is divine connection. So it's a really beautiful energy. Oops, sorry, I'm just going to get the cord out of the way here. All right, so let's start. Okay, so the card that we have that represents the Divine Feminine's present is under here, and that card is the Sun. Okay, so this is the Divine Feminine's ability to see the beauty in life. It's being touched by the warmth of the sun, the beauty of the sun, feeling abundant in one's ability to manifest one's goals, feeling optimistic and cheerful about the direction that one is going in. So this is a really lovely energy as the present energy for the Divine Feminine. And the gift offered to the Divine Feminine is the King of Pentacles. And this King of Pentacles is a grounded energy, one that easily manifests abundance, and abundance as manifested through something that is deeply connected to one's heart and one's spirit. And I say that because the green, that there's so much green in this card, and I feel it's connected to the heart chakra, and the spirit is represented by the yellow, but I feel it also represents the sacral chakra, and strength and self-esteem. And that's what I feel the yellow is connected to. So that is a really lovely energy for the Divine Feminine. And the way that the Divine Feminine feels about the Divine Masculine at this time is the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a card of charity in the traditional Rider-Waite deck. So I just feel that the Divine Feminine is feeling, for the lack of a better word, charitable towards the Divine Masculine. And it's this realization that, just patience in one's life will bring the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine. If we're meant to be together, there's no stopping us. And as a result, the Divine Feminine is feeling this just feeling of an ability to sort of like give some leeway to the Divine Masculine and be patient as the Divine Masculine goes through his or her process. And as you can see, this patient is, this person is just, patiently sitting, playing music and living in the now, enjoying his or herself. This what comes from this, patience, what comes from this just focusing on the now moment and living, just living our now moments, is this, this flowing abundance, which will allow for the seed of something to grow, I feel, in the divine masculine. So, yeah, I think our patience will pay off. And the challenge that the divine feminine faces is the Four of Wands energy. So this card in this context, I feel is the divine feminine maybe just feeling that without connection to the divine masculine, a true Four of Cups energy will not be able to be conceived of. And what I mean by that is that there's this feeling that, that we've come so far, and there's this feeling that this blissful, it's a wavering feeling that this blissful Four of Wands, I keep saying cups, I'm sorry, this Four of Wands energy will not come to pass, because it just, we started out strong in our feelings about this connection, and although, many of us are becoming more and more aware that, there's a connection there, it's just, we've got to be patient and let the divine work its magic, so to speak, and know that everything's going according to divine plan. I feel that this idea of this blissful union that is going to just be over the top as compared to every other union, some of us are feeling that maybe that's kind of a fantasy that really can't necessarily come true. So that's the energy that I'm feeling there. Okay, and the possible outcome is represented in this card, and that's the Queen of Pentacles. So this is a grounding energy, so it's just really important for the divine feminine to ground him or herself at this time, and that involves going out in nature, playing with your pets, just doing things that feel good to you, baking, having a coffee with good friends, and that type of thing, and that will help us to not focus so much on what's not there, and not focus so much on what kind of outcome may or may come to pass with regards to this union. And the possible, or I should say the reward, because that was the possible outcome, the reward is a Page of Wands energy. So the reward is this feeling of newness, this feeling of passion, this feeling of creativity, this feeling that we can transform whatever situation into a beautiful symphony. It's like this woman is playing a violin. So to our ability to transform our life into something magical. And even if we may have doubts about how amazing this union could be after all this time in separation, no matter what it turns out to be, no matter what comes to pass, we have the ability to to be an alchemist in terms of using our passion and our creativity to transform any situation into something of beauty, and something that gives us peace and this blissful feeling about life. So those are the energies that I have for the month of February. I hope that it resonates with some of you. I thank you all for watching. Thank you for your likes and your subscribes and your lovely comments and the emails that I'm getting. I really appreciate all of you. So I'm wishing you so much love and many blessings throughout the month of February. Bye-bye.